mirror of the modern age. The Duke of many faces, shifting masks, hidden motives, curated identities, digital illusions, and thoughts people bury beneath performance. This scroll cuts through manipulation, image crafting, emotional games, and false intimacy to reveal the ancient truth. Not everyone showing you a face is showing you their soul. We are living in an age of edited personalities, filtered emotions, public masks, private chaos, and people performing truth instead of living it. Dantalion's lesson is painfully current. Discernment is survival. Today, many people know how to sound deep, look sincere, appear awakened, and wear the costume of wisdom while hiding confusion, envy, control, or hunger underneath. Some study psychology only to manipulate. Some speak love only to gain access. Some present 10 different versions of themselves because they have never sat still long enough to meet the real one. That is the warning and the wisdom. You cannot build a sacred life if you keep bowing to appearances. You must learn to read energy, pattern, motive, and consistency. Not paranoia, not obsession, discernment. In today's reality, the strongest soul is not the loudest, prettiest, or most convincing. It is the one who can see through the masks without becoming one. Truth does not need 10 faces to survive. A lie usually does.
Universal currency receipt, architect musician 3611027, Devalan Ahll.
You don't even have to say nothing. I already know. I know.
Scroll of Dantalion. The Duke of Many Faces. Next in the Goetia order after Seer is Dantalion, the 71st spirit. In the Ars Goetia, Dantalion is called a great and mighty duke, appearing as a man with many countenances, all men's and women's faces, with a book in his right hand, and he is said to govern 36 legions of spirits. He is also listed among the dukes in the classified order of the 72 spirits. That image is the whole key. Dantalion is not the scroll of brute force. He is the scroll of mind, mask, perception, counsel, and shifting identity. The many faces matter because this current is tied to how people think, what they hide, what they present, and what they are unwilling to say aloud. The old text says he can teach all arts and sciences, declare the secret counsel of anyone, and knows the thoughts of all men and women. Humanity, being gloriously messy, turned the terror of psychology into a ranked spirit with a book. Naturally. Read symbolically, Dantalion is the pressure of the unread room becoming readable. He is the moment you realize a smile is not the same thing as trust, that a face is not the same thing as a soul, and that wisdom is not just knowledge, but the ability to discern what lives behind appearances. The book in his hand is not just learning, it is interpretation, pattern, motive, the script under the script. And that is why the text also says he can cause love and show the similitude of any person by vision, wherever they may be in the world. This is the current of image, desire, projection, and mental influence. So for the collective, the hidden lesson is sharp enough to cut silk. Dantalion tests whether you can perceive without being manipulated by what you perceive. Can you read minds without losing your own center? Can you understand many faces without becoming false yourself? Can you study human complexity without worshiping confusion? Because that is the danger here. Some people collect insight but never become truthful. They become performers of understanding, shapeshifters with no altar inside. Dantalion's wisdom in a symbolic reading is not control minds. It is learn the architecture of motive, then choose truth over manipulation. The one who sees many faces must still keep one soul. Not every face is false, but every face is partial. Wisdom begins when you stop mistaking presentation for essence. Receipts. Dantalion is the 71st spirit, a great and mighty duke, with many countenances and a book in his right hand. His offices include teaching arts and sciences, revealing secret counsel, knowing people's thoughts, causing love, and showing a person's similitude by vision. He governs 36 legions of spirits and appears in the classified list among the dukes.
Hear this clearly. Not every voice deserves access to your spirit. Not every face deserves your trust. Not every performance deserves your belief. We are living in an age where many polish the mask and neglect the soul. So your task is not to fear people, but to see them rightly. Learn the difference between charm and character, between attention and intention, between someone who studies your heart to honor it and someone who studies your heart to use it. Keep your spirit clean. Keep your discernment sharp. Keep your truth unedited. The wise do not become cold. They become clear, and clarity is holy. Let those who wear 10 faces keep exhausting themselves in the theater of illusion. You, meanwhile, stay anchored, stay honest, stay watchful, stay real. Because in a world drowning in masks, a truthful soul is a revolution.
Until next time, your Sea Star Curacy, channeled by 3611027, the Beautiful Whisperer. Our Sea Star Devalan Seal. Apply the news you can use.
To our beautiful collective, from our day ones to every new soul joining this journey, we love and appreciate you deeply. You've turned this space into so much more than a community. You've made it a family. Thank you, truly. Your presence, your energy, and even the smallest acts of kindness have the power to shift the compass for many in ways unseen but deeply felt. Here's to each of you, all new and the many more to come. We're just getting started, and we're so grateful you're here with us. With love and infinite appreciation from the collective of Shaman Ahll.